Charles, today's revelations about pushing and shoving and more sibling rivalry, also what some might describe as emotional constipation. Has he just lost it?
Yeah, yes. I mean, simply, Harry has lost the plot. There's no question about that. In this latest revelation about the shoving and pushing, William, I mean, one of Harry's complaints is that they have not extended the hand of friendship. They've not extended anything at all to try to solve this problem. Well, here we have in this latest event where William was clearly trying to offer some sort of help, was saying to Harry, you need help. I want the best for you. That's what Mummy would want. And Harry's response was, no, I don't think so. In exasperation, William makes a grab for him. Okay, it's not fantastic, but this is what happens in families. Sometimes there is a bit of maybe physical shoving and pushing. But clearly, you know, Harry has got an axe to grind. He's got a lot of chips on his shoulder. William wanted to try and get it sorted out. I don't see how they can possibly do it now.
Side of that coin, Charles, and that is, I've mentioned the post-traumatic stress disorder, but there are quite a few people, senior military types and others, who are saying, hang on a minute, give this guy a break. All of the commentary is pretty anti at the moment. The Harry Wales agenda is a complex and troubling one. Maybe he needs a little more support, which maybe he's flushed away the chances of getting by doing the Oprah interview, by doing the Tom Bradbury interview, by writing the book and all the rest of it. But does he deserve a little bit more empathy?
I'm not sure that he does, Alistair. I mean, let's not forget that William wanted to go to this therapist with him and find out, because he was worried what the therapist was telling him. And I have to say as well, given the revelations that we've seen in this book, I don't think the marijuana, magic mushrooms, and the cocaine have helped his mental stability.
David Aronovich wrote a brilliant piece in the Times not that long ago, saying that amongst the key questions that hasn't been sufficiently answered by either side, as it were, is whether or not the palace briefed against him. That's a core allegation that he makes virtually at every given opportunity. The firm was against him and briefed against him. Is that true?
I actually don't think it is true. I mean, I covered the royal family for a great many years, as you know, Alistair, and I can tell you that when I first started covering the royal family, all we ever got from inside the palace was no comment. It was when they started to bring in professional and very good PR people that it loosened up a little. But none of them ever would ring you up and say, hey, listen, I've got a belter of a story for you, you know, about whoever it was. That's not the way it worked. We had our own contacts and we would put to them information that we had received. Now, because we would trust them, they would tell us whether that story was not true, partially true, or absolutely true. That was towards, the end. But I can't think of any time that a member of the institution, if you like, phoned me up and said, "Here, I've got a cracker for you." Never happened.